You're alone in your room and you're trying to figure out what you should do right now. Should you go to the gym? Nah, it's your recovery day. So, you can't go to the gym right now. You need to give your muscles time to relax, Maybe you should go out to eat. That's gonna cost money and you also don't wanna go over your calorie goal. Why not go to a movie? There's nothing really good playing. Shopping, basketball, that's gonna require a lot of money and also I really don't feel like it. I feel kind of tired right now. Well, after 20 minutes of deliberating inside your head while you lay on your bed, you eventually just decide, fuck it, I'm gonna watch some YouTube or go on Instagram, So you throw on Instagram and you start looking, but you start realizing as you're scrolling there's a common theme because it really just seems like everyone's doing better than you these days. Every other guy seems to have a hot girlfriend or making tons of money or in general is just moving forward with their lives. Seems like girls live on easy mode. They're traveling all over the place and they have dudes buying them and their friends like shots and shit like that. Now the situation is twofold because I think half of you already realize what I'm going to say in response to this, but I'm about to turn 21 and I already feel like I'm in the middle of my midlife crisis. People keep telling me, you're young, it's time to have, the time of your life and just have fun. But in reality, I just feel like I'm falling behind. Am I right? And more importantly, are you right when you think everyone's doing better than you? Yes and no. First off, let's address the big issue. Everyone on social media is showing the best moments in their life. That's a given. Most people understand this already. Your favorite influencer is probably stressed out 99% of the time. Besides when they're on camera, they are frantically moving, they're making phone calls, they're having to deal with paperwork, they're having to pay their employees, they got tax forms, have a bunch of people trying to do collabs with them. They are stressed out constantly. So it begs the question, how do you know everyone's life is perfect? Let's go back to the earlier examples I just gave. The guy with the really hot girlfriend, he's worried that she's cheating on him. The guy that's making tons of money, great, but he hasn't talked to his family like in 6 months. And the people that are moving forward with their life are just stressed out because they constantly feel like they're just falling behind. The girl who's traveling all over the place is in tons of credit card debt. And the guy that's buying her drinks and her friend's drinks is aggressively hitting on her. And she's sort of wondering why she even accepted this drink in the first place. But do you know any of that? Of course not. Because all you saw was a single frame in 1 millisecond that person decided to show you. Does this mean that you should be judging people all over social media? No, absolutely not. I feel like people who go too deep into what I just talked about use this as a cope to say everyone who's successful is miserable, everyone who's doing great on social media is actually living a terrible life or something along those lines. But to me, it just really seems like inspiration to go after what you really want. A hot girl that you want to talk to with a great personality, great. There's 10 other guys who also want to date her. That car that you really want to buy, guess what? There's some 19-year-old who just struck it big who's about to buy that car and his second one. This means that you just use these things as inspiration to kick things into gear. This doesn't mean that you just give up. This doesn't mean that you just say, oh, it's going to be too difficult. Anything that is worth actually getting is going to be hard to get. So start making another video for your YouTube channel. Start actually doing the homework that you should have been doing for your classes in college. Read that book you've been meaning to read. Talk to that cute girl you've had a crush on for so long. In short, stop waiting for things to just happen. Make them happen. Stop just sitting idly by and being an observer, because being an observer is what has landed you in the situation you are currently in. Stop just looking at other people's success and make success for yourself happen. In short, stop being an observer and start being a doer. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure to scroll down right now, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to turn on notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe, stay smart, and start taking accountability today. Peace.